Not yet.
What's up, guys? I'm the Wrestle Gamer. Welcome back to our Wrestlemania Night 1 reactions right here on WGS-TV. And we are here at the main event. I'm with the Studley Man Ashley, and we're getting ready to watch the main event for Night 1. Sasha Banks defending the Smackdown Women's Championship against Bianca Belair. But as we're looking at this video package, Ash, I gotta ask you first off, thoughts on Night 1 so far? Because we've had some really good points, not too many down points to really talk about. But so far, I gotta say, some pretty good, strong matches on Night 1.
The tag team turmoil was a bit rough. That's the only sort of negative
Yeah,
point
I would agree with that.
I would say. I'm pleased that they didn't back down and just give Drew the belt. Um, Cesaro and Rollins didn't feel like it was 11 minutes. It felt like it was half an hour, which is good, I guess. Hang on, I need to look at the rest of the card. The
Still,
tag match was pretty good in terms of the logic
mm-hmm.
as to what went down. Strowman and Shane, I have mixed thoughts on because it's basically just Shane did some stupid stunt thing.
Yeah. Now, did Shane
It
get hurt
wasn't,
doing it?
it was sort of like, yeah. And then I tell you, but Bunny and Priest versus Miz and Morrison might be rivaling Cesaro and Seth so far for match of
Matchup.
the WrestleMania cards. So
And
what is Bianca? Is Bianca even going to get a special entrance? No.
well, she's getting a fireworks display.
Of course, it'll be her own ring gear.
But I said this in the previous video, and I'm going to say it in here. Whoever trained Bad Bunny did a phenomenal job doing it, because he really did deliver. In fact, I don't think I've seen anybody else do it. Now, I know people are probably going to reference the Panama Sunrise by Adam Cole as the only other destroyer we've seen in WWE, but I gotta say he did it beautifully. So Bianca Belair has already made her entrance. Now Sasha Banks is making her entrance. And would you say there's a lot of pressure on them to deliver on a good main event for night one with them being in the main event?
It's the women main eventing,
Yeah.
so there will be. Sasha thinks she's Shotzi Blackheart. What's that? What is up with that?
Because I still say to this day, Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, and Becky did not live up to the hype.
Well, if it was a one-on-one match, it would have.
Well, yeah.
Wow. Not even a special entrance for Sasha.
Well, now she's got a fireworks display.
Oh, we got the drones.
Uh, I don't
I
see the.
thought the drones would have said boss rather than her glasses, but okay.
I didn't see the drone. I saw the fireworks display. I didn't see the drone.
Oh, you missed that. Oh, great. Dodgy camera angle there. Sasha thinks she's Shotzi Blackheart.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's one thing we'll say about it, though. She does stand out with that gear. Although she's one good sneeze away from half of that top going bye-bye. So we're getting ready. Ring introductions have been
They
made.
really want you to know that this match is sponsored by Snickers. They.
Look at that. Both women very emotional right now. The bell is sounded, but they understand the significance and the importance of this night one match and the fact that they are wrestling in front of a live audience after a
You
year.
see? And this is why are we making this heel versus face? This is a face Belair versus a face Sasha main eventing a WrestleMania. Mm.
New hair colors for Sasha, for sure.
Considering the work ethic of these two, this should be very good.
Oh, yeah. And listen to the crowd response for both Banks and Belair.
Yeah, that's exactly.
But does Vince listen to the crowd?
This is a split crowd. This is Mania 6. This is Hogan and Warrior.
But now
And they're trying to make it out like Sasha's the heel.
And now a shoving contest between the two. Up and over goes Belair. Caught her from the leapfrog, and it looked like she was trying for a schoolgirl standing moonsault, but she lands on her feet. And well, if you're not watching this, I'm not going to describe that gesture. Let's just say it involved the derriere of sorts. So far, some good chain wrestling and transitions. It looked like she was going to go for the KOD right there, but Banks got off of her shoulders. But now Banks.
Oh, Christ, smack the camera.
Oh, I saw that.
Smack the camera.
Wait a minute.
Cameraman, get the hell away from the ring.
Wheelbarrow.
These women know how to wrestle.
Wheelbarrow. It looked like an attempt at a glam slam, but Banks countered into a roll through, sending Bianca to the outside.
Mm.
What are you thinking here? Banks retains or Bianca becomes the new champ?
Good question. I'm not sure.
Banks is going to take a chance here. Suicide dive. Oh, but Belair caught her. Belair caught her off the suicide dive, roll through, and now she's on the shoulders of Bianca Belair to a gorilla press. And now she's walking up the stairs while holding Banks up to the ring apron and throws her into the ring. That has to be extremely difficult to do. They're showing the replay now. The suicide dive. Right there. The roll through. Bianca captures her. And then the gorilla press walking up the steps. I have no idea. I would have to say that doing something like that while you're holding somebody pressed over your head has to be something really hard to do. And now she's squatting, did some squats while holding Banks for a slam. Oh, oh, that's an innovative way to block a moonsault, yanking the hair of Bianca Belair. Here's the thing, though: will they pull the trigger and let Bianca do the hair whip in the main event? We've seen her do it a lot in NXT. Will they let her do
You'd
it
have thought
here?
so.
I mean, I still remember the hair whip she did on Shayna Baszler for that
You'd have thought
NXT.
so, or Sasha will. Or, you'd have thought so, or Sasha will say, "Okay, I'm going to AEW."
Maybe that's the particular reason for the ring attire from the way she has it. I'm talking about Banks. Maybe that midsection part.
Kevin is ruined this pretty much.
Oh yeah. And now we're getting a little advertisement for Snickers in the middle of the match. We gotta let everybody know what the sponsor is.
Jeez.
That's a giant ass Snickers logo.
Oh, they're being.
Banks
Ooh.
again holding onto the hair of Bianca Belair, but it looks like it could be a tug of war that Banks is going to lose as she's got sent shoulder first into the steel post on the outside. And wait a minute, Banks. Oh, it looked like he was going for a Meteora, and then once again Bianca avoiding contact.
Is Sasha trying to be the female Okada, except it's not wrist control, it's ponytail control?
Well, look at the power of Bianca Belair to transition that into a standing vertical springboard. One springboard. There's two. Van Hammer would say that's a good one. Oh, regains control while Banks is upside down, and once again reestablishes control in the suplex and finally connects with it.
I'll just post that for us to react to after the show, Billy. But some people, I'll just mention it, some people are using the cardboard cutouts as hats to stay dry because they have elastic wrapped around them
Oh,
so they
jeez.
can be stuck on the chairs. So they're using them as basically, wait, hey, that's ingenious.
Big right hand from Banks, and she threw something to the ground. I couldn't tell what it was. Now Banks off the top of Belair using her hair, but not as the hair whip. Ooh, a nice standing shooting star press. Banks in trouble now. Oh, man, she catches Sasha. She's going to try to go for that glam slam again. Yep. Plants her face first. Standing shooting star press. We're seeing on the replay. Nicely done. But now Bianca's on the top rope. We don't see that very often from her. Oh, she went for a 450, but Banks got the knees up. I didn't think Bianca had the 450 in her moveset.
Oh, we've had confirmation WWE have had a sellout of 25,675. Apparently.
Banks off the ropes. It looked like she was going to go for a Hurricane Rana, but Bianca caught her. And a power bomb. Picks her back up. And another power. It's not a sit-out power bomb, Michael Cole. Oh, she was going to go for a third one, but Banks with a beautiful counter into a face buster. You know, for it to be a sit-out powerbomb, Michael Cole, then I have to, I don't know, land in a sitting position?
They've got the right ring chemistry.
Well, yeah, they do.
This now puts pressure on Asuka and Rhea tomorrow to deliver as well.
Oh, not a springboard tornado DDT. And a double springboard tornado DDT at that. Now Sasha's on the top. Was that an attempt at a frog splash? I think they're wrong about the meteor. I think that was a frog splash. We'd have to see it on the replay to make sure. Because the way they're calling it on commentary is they're saying that she was going for the meteor, but then transitioned into a splash. But from my vantage point, it looked like it was a frog. It was a straight up frog splash.
Did Sasha go off script?
I don't know.
There's a meteor spot here, and she went, "No, I'm doing a splash." Miscalling from Michael Cole, making Michael Cole look bad for Bailey. Yes.
This is a weird variation of the bank statement. But now there's the traditional bank statement. Banks has got the bank statement on Belair. Well, Belair tap out. She's trying to make it to the bottom rope, but Banks transitions back. Back into the ropes. But now Banks is using Belair's hair and ties her up on the bottom rope.
Sasha working as the heel.
Yep.
Because she knows she doesn't have the power. She doesn't have the power advantage. I guess that's why they're. The problem is they could have just had her worked heel on this, rather than sort of tease that she's been a heel for the last 3 weeks.
Belair fighting back.
Because this feels just like a face versus face match. All the build that they've done for the past 3 weeks means nothing. Because people know what this means.
Bianca had designs on a superplex, but Banks fought out of it. But Belair's caught in the tree of woe, and now Banks stomping on the legs of Belair, who's trying to get herself back up. Are we going to see a double stomping spot here?
Is she trying to wear the Warrior this?
Nope. Oh, again with the knees into the turnbuckle. Now Belair's left alone on the top rope. She's gonna go for the 450 again. She does, and this time connects. Only a 2 count. It wasn't a bad 450 per se. Now Belair's got her up for the KOD, but Banks has got a hold of the hair. Oh, God!
Hold on. Oh!
You heard that!
I think somebody might have hit something. You know, you're not allowed thigh slapping, but I guess you are.
KOD! KOD!
Wait, she's
KOD! New champion!
She's gashed. I thought. No, she isn't.
I know when she did it to Shayna.
Wow, just like that.
Yeah.
That's semi-surprising.
I mean, that hair whip had a good echo.
I felt that should have gone longer.
I think it's just under 20 minutes.
That feels like it didn't go that long.
Just going by my counter on OBS, just under 20 minutes, I would think. Replay. That whip.
I think somebody smacked something. That wasn't the... Yeah, that isn't the sound that hair would make. I would have thought. That was more like a whip.
Oh, that explains why those people were allowed to jump and celebrate the way they were. Those people are part of Bianca's family.
Yeah. He wanted to jump the barrier. And then it was
God!
Like,
Look at Banks and her side.
Oh no, the gash is real.
Yes. Jeez. Banks got it worse than Belair did in
You notice
NXT.
the camera.
I'm sorry.
Camera.
Baszler did in NXT is what I meant to say.
The camera crew guy clearly said, "Show us the slash."
Yeah. Holy
oh shit!
moly!
The pirate's back. The skull pirate's back. Oh, we're just going to end like that?
Yeah.
I guess we can't have like a proper long hold because we're running late.
Yeah, all things considered because of the rain delay, but that concludes night one of WrestleMania. Two title changes. New Raw Tag Team Champions and a new SmackDown Women's Champion. I gotta say, overall,
and
I was
the new
impressed.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah. So I gotta say, night one of WrestleMania was not bad. Not bad. I don't think it was that big of a letdown. There are a lot of people who are saying, oh, that WrestleMania is going to be 2 nights of shit. Night one wasn't that bad at all. We got some good quality stuff. Like we said, Cesaro and Rollins was a great match. The Raw Tag Team title match did what it needed to do. Tag Team Turmoil, I would agree with what Ash said earlier. It did feel a little bit rushed. Lashley and McIntyre, again, delivered, did what it needed to do. And again, you have to understand the significance of that match being the very first match done in front of a live audience in WWE in over a year. So that was the big significance of that match. And I gotta say, steel cage match, I agree with Ash. I have mixed emotions about it. I still think after seeing the slow motion instant replay.
Fair play to Shane for the bump.
Yes.
Because I figured it was going to be to the outside, not to the actual ring.
Yeah. But for the night one main event, Bianca and Sasha Banks of the SmackDown Women's Championship, did it deliver? Yes, it did. Both women, fantastic match. Can't say enough about it. That hair whip dash, though, just... Ugh. How do these people agree to do that to their bodies? I will never know. But now we still have night 2 tomorrow night to look forward to. So, again, guys, what did you think of not only this match, but the entirety of night 1? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Be sure you put your comments in the comment section below. And, again, guys, I'm more than likely tomorrow I'll be posting up reaction videos by myself because I believe Studley Ashley is going to be indisposed over on the Popcast Network.
I just got a call.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be doing commentary. I'm taking over Tom Phillips' job. Yeah. Get on that plane. Yes.
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed all of our reaction videos. Be sure you check out each and every one of them. And again, I want to hear what you guys have to say. And don't forget, guys, there's also WGS Arcade every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. here on the channel. Be sure you check those out as well. So with that being said, I am for the Studly Man Ashley. I'm your friendly neighborhood Wrestle Gamer, reminding all of you guys out there to just stay awesome. Bye, guys!
Swing.